Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about time management. Um, but first, I want to say hello. I hope you are having a beautiful day. um, so if you follow me, if you follow me for a while, you realize this is kind of a new concept, and I'm embarrassed and I'm loving it both at the same time. And I hope you also enjoy it and hopefully have a good time. And at the same time, you learn something insightful, inspiring. And if that's the case, please share it with as many people as possible, or at least with one other human, so together we can influence the whole world to be the happy, beautiful, paradise-like place that we all deserve. Um, Thank you so much. So my name is Loto Vázquez, in case you don't know me, and my name is Ananda. Anandita. And today I'm going to be speaking about time management and how it requires pain management. I want to give credit on this to Mind Valley and to Vishen Lakiani, which is definitely a insane inspiration, and the masterclass that he did introducing or hosting it for Nir Iyal, um, the author of Indestructible. And I was watching it the other day, and that's it. Enough of introduction. Here is my story. So, here's my story. First, thank you so much for being here with me. And why is so important to speak about this? It's so important because maybe you are really busy like I am, or like Lotto is. I'm always busy being happy. Lotto is busy wanting to change the world, which is a big thing. Uh-huh. And what I'm noticing is that Lotto needs to be better at managing his pain. I don't. Why? Because I'm already outstanding at managing my pain. Because every time I get in contact with a feeling that I don't fully like embarrassment, I just surf it. CLowN is the surfer of emotions, like kids, like you in your natural state. Okay, this clown in English is quite new. In Spanish, I have it more fine tuned, but in English, it's a little bit new, and still getting to know it. Why is this so important? This time management and pain management. Time management, because if you don't manage your time, you don't manage your life. Because even if time doesn't exist or is relative, we all have 24 hours. And if in those 24 hours we don't put the time, energy, and love into the things that really matter to us and that really move the needles towards the goals that we have, there is a sense of frustration, right? There is a sense of Gandhi has this powerful sentence. Gandhi's from my country. I am from India too, so I'm gonna speak like Gandhi. So Gandhi used to say, happiness is when what you do, what you feel, what you say, and what you think are in harmony. If there is no that integrity, that congruency, then there is no happiness. It doesn't matter how much I laugh. Everything that I'm saying is quite powerful or profound, I believe, as a philosopher that I am. And I hope it's really insightful and it's touching some key points for you as well. Now, how is time management related to pain management? I was so surprised when I was watching this masterclass from my valley and near Iyal. I'm reading the name because it's not common for me. And he said it's about more pain management. Why? Because First, you do need to put everything in your calendar because your calendar is the map of your time, same that your GPS or your mm, paper map, which most people don't use anymore, is your space map. If you don't put things in your map, you will quite likely get lost. I mean, there is so many things, so many distractions, so many possibilities, endless, that unless you have a really clear pathway to get there, you are gonna get distracted. And you probably have noticed that. And that's why you are watching this for the fun and maybe for the time management too. But then it's not only about writing it in your calendar, then you need to read your calendar and you need to execute when your calendar says so. You have predicted, but now you need to execute. And I'm not gonna tell you exactly the same that the mind valley. I'm more focused in the fear hacking method, which Lotto wants to talk about the fear hacking method because he's the author of that. But it's really cool because he was a meditation monk for over a decade. A really Eastern one, really a Vita Vedanta meditation. Really cool. But also, he studied philosophy in college. And he also studied psychology, Gestalt psychology in Argentina. And he's a pretty badass. And also, he's written a book on happiness is easy, really cool, and co-author of life hacks. Anyway, the thing is, the fear hacking method is really, really cool and powerful. And I'm gonna pass the mic back to him if he wants to explain something. So the point is, you need to put everything in your calendar, both your rest time and also your work time, everything, the time you want to put for anything. Thank you for watching, for sharing, for commenting. I adore it. It makes my heart sing. Thank you so much. Thank you for being the change you want to see as much as you can, and for keep on learning how to be the change even more. And to the point, we are almost finished for today. So besides putting everything in your calendar, then you need to execute, and then you face your fears. That's why the fear hacking method. You face your fears because they are so subtle, they are so complex and tiny and slippery. But either you face them and conquer them, or they conquer you. And that's why there is so much unsatisfaction and unhappiness and procrastination and distraction, betrayal to others, but even more important, to yourself. Does it happen to you sometimes that if you say you are going to do something with someone, you comply, you are there for that, and often on time or even early? But if you say you are going to do something with yourself, it's so easy to know that one is noticing, no one is watching, I don't do it. But it's so important that you execute what you say you will do, or at least that you stay there in that time that you plan for that specific task, and you deeply reflect on it. We do it with FHPs, or Fear Hacking Project, which is a really cool way to get crystal clear on, pay more attention, expand your attention, get 100% plus clear what is your intention or the outcome that you desire, and then take completely congruent action, the most powerful, loving, or effective action you can take, and do that without excuses. And when you do that, attention, intention, action without excuses, you become unstoppable. So in summary, put everything in your calendar, both the things for work and for life and for pleasure, the rest time as well. That's so important. Even in Pomodoro timers, there is a rest time. That's so important, so you can chill, get back to the presence if you have forgot about it. And from there, from your clarity, from your expanded attention, then come back to your clear intention, and then take action again. Then when the task is in front of you, take the time to execute it, or at least to reflect on it and to align more with it, and then you can take action without forcing anything, from love, from flow, from your essence. Being the change you want to see in the world. Sé el cambio que quieres ver en el mundo. Ten un día increíble. Y hasta la próxima. Bye. Thank you so much. Mwah. Share it, comment, and ask. And if you want the gift, I forgot about it. Just send me a DM saying, what was it? Saying FHM, Fear Hacking Method, and you'll get your gift valued in up to 2,500 euros. Yes, that's 2,500 euros. There is other gifts, so depending on your answers to the questionnaire, you'll receive one or the other. Much love. Have a beautiful day.